profession or career or whatever your goals are in life, you need a mentor. Now, there's this wise saying that if you know where you're going, your journey is short. If you know how to get there, then your journey will be shorter. But if you have someone that's getting there, or someone that has gotten there rather, that has been there and is willing to assist you or take you there, then you are virtually there. Hello guys, my name is Esther Lakesh, and I trust that you're doing good. Today we'll be talking about mentorship, and I trust and believe that this would help a lot of us, especially those of you who are beginning to realize what your goals and career choices are. Those of you that have decided what you want to do in life and what you want to be in life. I strongly believe that this is the best video that you should be watching at this time, because it's going to help you to choose a mentor, and not just to help you to know which mentor to choose, but to know what to look out for while choosing a mentor. I have my friend here with me today, Emeka Nobis, and I was gonna make him do this video with me, but he has so much work to do. He just released his book, and I'm still going to leave a link to his website in the description box for those of you who watched him in the last video and are still interested in connecting with him. So today we're just gonna go straight into the few points that I wrote here. Now, the importance of having not just a mentor but a good mentor. The first point I wrote here is that it helps to build your confidence. Now, there's a lot of value you can draw from someone who you hold in high esteem, looking out for you and believing in you. Typical example, I have said it once on my Facebook how I started my channel, and it was because of this man right here. I mean, he's somebody I look up to a lot, and he believes in me so much, even more than I believe in myself a lot of times. And so that day I kept on, ranting about how I want to start my YouTube channel, and this is something I've been doing for almost 2 years. And that day he just he put on the recorder and he was like, you know what, just say anything, just say something. And one thing I learned from that is the first step is always the hardest, and once you take the first step, somehow you just get the courage to keep going, and you keep going. So that's a real typical example of having someone that helps you build your confidence. Now, when you have somebody that you respect so much and you hold in high esteem, that believes in you, I mean, it's really valuable. That's something you can't trade, having that person's voice in your head saying, I believe so much in you. Now, the second point I wrote here is that a mentor is like a mirror. Among other things, a mentor is like a reflector to you. You can look at your mentor's life and know, okay, how is it going to be? You can have an idea of how your life and your career will be in the next 5 years or 2 years or even 20 years. The third point I wrote here is that a mentor helps you to avoid costly mistakes. Now, there are some things that you wouldn't know, because you're just especially when you're on a path for the very first time. Now, that's one major importance of having a mentor, because the mentor helps you to make good decisions, to avoid you making costly mistakes. Now, that mentor has been on that road before. That mentor has made his or her own mistakes, and so he or she knows how well to advise you to avoid making those same mistakes or your own costly mistakes. So I feel like if you have decided where you want to be and where you want to go in life and who you want to be in life, having a mentor is something you cannot trade for anything. You need to have a mentor, very, very importantly, especially someone who has been where you're trying to go, and somebody who is in that same field. Now, the fourth point I wrote here is relationship and association. Research generally shows that there are always 4 people between you and anyone on earth. Yes, 4 people between you and anyone on earth. And if you want to meet a very important person in life or on earth, sometimes, most of the time, there are just 4 people between you and that person. Most of the time, however, the problem is that the first person among the 4 people is not in a very good relationship with you. So that's the problem. But a good mentor is someone who connects you with your destiny. A good mentor is someone who connects you with opportunities. A good mentor is someone who looks out for you and connects you with greatness and remembers you when there are opportunities. I know a lot of people think that they have mentors, but those mentors don't even remember them when an opportunity comes up. Now, those are not mentors. That's why you need to not just choose a mentor, but choose a good mentor. Now, the final point I wrote here is leverage. A mentor is a leverage, especially when you get someone that is in the same field that you're trying to maneuver. This person's crowd, his or her crowd, becomes your crowd. You can always leverage on his or her knowledge and his or her resources and rise faster than you normally would, or than even others who do not have mentors, or who do not have mentors that are as good as yours. And so if you want to grow very fast and you need a shortcut to greatness, you need a shortcut to achieving your dreams, I'm not saying it's going to be all rosy and easy, but the ride is easier and the ride is smoother when you have a mentor looking out for you, advising you, setting you on the right path, and somebody that you can always run to. You know, a lot of times we get discouraged, we get we just get depressed, you know, especially when we have goals and dreams. And as young people, I think that it affects us a lot. When you have goals and dreams and you've already envisioned how far you want to go and how you're going to get there, you have all those things in your head, and somehow it doesn't work out the way you planned. Now, having a mentor is very advantageous to you in the sense that you have somebody that you can run to and cry to and talk to, somebody that will listen to you, and at the same time somebody that will tell you what exactly to do at that point. Now, for someone who doesn't have a mentor, there's nobody to cry to. When you fall down, you just see yourself as a failure, and that's that. But if you have a reasonable and good mentor, that person helps you, that person strengthens you, that person upholds you, and he or she can even tell you stories of their own failures and their own rejections and past failures, and how they were able to overcome it and rise from it. And so I'm telling you today that having a mentor is very, very important. But most importantly, be careful when choosing a mentor. Okay, choose the right person that you know you need for your temperament, for your success, for everything that has to do with you. And always remember, your life is yours and you have to own it. Don't wait for someone else to own it for you, because if you do that, then you will be living somebody else's life for them. Live your own life, own your life, and make those decisions that would help you to make an impact in the world. All right, so if you've had fun today, I want you to like and subscribe. I would also like you to drop in the comment section the points that really resonates with you, the points that really opened your eyes today. I would also love you to ask me any question you want to ask, either in the comment section or through the email address I will drop in the description box. I have been receiving a lot of mails, quite a number of mails, and I will be touching those topics one after the other, trust me. And also, if you need some sort of counseling, if you need some sort of if you need me to connect you to maybe the right mentor or something, you can send me a message. Tell me briefly who you are and tell me a little about yourself, and then we'll figure out how to do that. You know, I really would love to connect with you on social media also, so I will be leaving the links to my social media handles, my Instagram, and of course you already know my email address is always in the description box. So send me a message anytime. Please like, please subscribe, and please share with somebody, because I know that you have people around you who are going to be blessed by this channel. All right, till I come your way next time. Ciao.